coming out till 9 o'clock tonight, late at night, but we're glad to have you here. And we've got two indie teams for you tonight that you're going to really love. The first one is Cucumber Folklore. Yeah! And then our indie movie team, Dutch Angle. You're going to be really, really awesome, and even given the sound that's emanating from below, they'll still be amazing, and you will love your time here tonight. So, but before we begin, a couple pieces of housekeeping. If you need to exit to use the bathroom, just go out through the exit there. Look to the right, and you will see the bathroom. It is a single stall. Give a knock, maybe, so you don't make a new friend in an awkward way. Also, that same exit serves as an emergency exit. There will be no emergency, but nonetheless, if there is one, which there was, you go out the exit there and then go down the stairwell. If the stairwell's blocked, there's a corridor. Just follow the other exit signs and it'll lead you to another stairwell. You will be outside there, but you will not need to do that. So it's going to be wonderful tonight. And without further, let me ask, how many of you guys have not seen live improv before? Everybody's seen live improv. How many of you have not been to the Providence Improv Guild before? Yay! Well, thanks for coming tonight. So everything you're going to see is made up on the spot, so it is your own form of heirloom comedy. One show is not like any other, so just to warm you guys up for a minute, at the count of 3, what is the favorite finger on your right hand? 1, 2, 3. Finger! Pinky's so great. Yeah, it's so underrated too as a finger. At the count of 3, what is your favorite topping on pizza? 1, 2, 3. Jalapeno. Somebody said jalapenos. That's really wonderful. All right, so you guys are warmed up. The teams are warmed up. So without further ado, let's bring to the stage Cucumber Folklore.
Hello, happy Saturday. We are Cucumber Folklore. Thank you for spending the evening with us. For our show tonight, we're going to need a little help from our lovely, lovely audience. So we have a brave, brilliant, beautiful audience member who would like to share a story with us. Ideally a story that is a little scandalous, a little embarrassing, something like that. If anyone who's in the mood feels like sharing with us, with their fellow audience members.
Or super adorable story.
It could be really cute, yeah. We like embarrassing, cute
It's a favorite story you like to tell.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Kat, okay. Hold on to the story, thank you.
Okay.
Kat, we are going to call you up in a moment, and that is going to be everything we need. And thank you, Kat. Yes. And we're on. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Out to the Mary Springer show tonight. We have something very special in store for you tonight. We have a special guest. Her name is Kat. Woo! You are going to say it out loud. We have millions of viewers. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We know you have a busy schedule.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Please tell us your story.
So I want to say a very embarrassing story of little Catherine in kindergarten. For preference, I went to a Catholic school. And it was morning. We came back from the gym, and I really needed to go to the bathroom.
Bathroom!
Yeah. But little Catherine said to the nun, like, "Hey, I need to go to the bathroom, like, really bad." And the nun was just like, "No, you can't go unless everybody wants to go." finally everybody wants to go, but I am visibly trying to use the bathroom. And she finally says, let's go on up. And I get up there, sit up from my seat, and I completely pee my pants. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty funny because I was wearing a jumper. So,
Yeah, there's no time to get it off in time.
and then they even and it went through my shoes.
Oh.
They even called my parents. They just made me walk around with no shoes.
What is the name of this nun?
No, but like let's just call her like Saint Mary or like Mary Ann.
Just Marianne?
Yeah.
Okay. And how would you describe Sister Marianne? Like,
She was very wrinkly. Clearly had a hunchback, and she was very like stuttery in her speech.
oh
Not in a bad like she was just like slow.
no. Okay. And not kind, sounds like.
Yeah, not kind unless you were talking about Jesus Christ.
Okay. And who was the parent that she talked to when she called? Do you know?
No, she never called anybody.
Oh, she didn't call.
She didn't call anybody. Like I had to go on the bus with no shoes on, and they still made me go to like the chapel to confess my sins.
Was there a priest there to confess? To listen to you confess?
No, but it was mostly like that stained glass of like Saint Mary or like Saint Patrick, because that's who the school was named after. So yeah, and then there was another.
How did the other kids respond to you?
They really didn't look me in the eye after that.
Oh.
And then they got over it like after like 2 months, so it was good.
Yay!
Well, we got a surprise for you. One of them is not over it. Sammy, come on out.
What?
Hey Toots, nice pee-pee shoes.
My shoes. I got them at the Goodwill.
Hey, I just want you to know that you couldn't go until everyone needed to go, but I held out because I knew I was gonna make you wait. Now I got a big job and a big car. We're gonna go. I'm a good man.
Sammy's made it.
Wow. I mean, like, sure. I mean, I'm in middle class economically. I think I'm fine now.
Well, we got another surprise for you. There's someone else who still has chosen a vow of poverty. She's below middle class. Her name is Sister Marianne. She's here.
Oh! I thought you would be dead by now.
Catherine.
What are you doing?
I unfortunately on this show at the moment, life.
Did you confess to your sins?
I actually became atheist.
What? Atheist? Oh, atheist! Woo! Well, I'll never forget that day where you made a mess of my floor.
Technically, it was the church's fault.
Well, it is our house. It is God's house. I am Sister Mary Catherine.
Speaking of which, a piece of God's house, the stained glass window that you were supposed to go to confess is here.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh, that is nice. Saint,
Peter.
Okay.
Yeah, Peter.
Saint Peter.
Saint Peter.
Ah,
My friends do me.
wow.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of crazy shit in my time, and I was disappointed. She said nothing.
That a 5-year-old pissed her pants.
No, that's fine. You should have told me. You know, people talk to me. They tell me stuff, and you just kind of sat there twiddling your thumbs, and I think eating the snack bar you had in your. It is incredibly boring.
You know they never taught us how to pray, right?
I just knew it came from within.
Oh, model student Sammy always was. Oh, how wonderful. He's got a really big. And that's why he got his success, because he continued to pray.
I am successful.
Well,
I own a car.
but you're on this show.
Fair.
No offense.
Okay, and when we come back, the rest of the church will join us.
What? You got a church?
Man, like, I was gonna come, but I got this thing where if it happened more than 2 days ago, I just forget about it. I don't. So they invited me on Wednesday, and then like Saturday came, and I was doing like a Thursday thing, and no.
Whatever. Honestly, it's better. I think the dinner party was better without you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's hurt my feelings a little bit. I'm gonna be crushed for 48 hours over that.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna be able to stop thinking about it.
Then you'll get over it, and you text me hang out again, and then you did the cycle repeats itself, Gary, and
Wait, let me try and do something that I haven't done before. Did I?
well, that was different, I guess. But it's like
I'm trying, man. You try and end up in the Groundhog Day style move, all right? It's like 50 first dates.
oh, now you're talking. I love an attitude. I mean, it doesn't even matter what it's about.
And the best part, I get to watch it every 2 days. That dumbass, she forgets every morning. I'm way better than
You got a
that.
48-hour cycle.
Yeah.
Well, I guess. Is there another way we can spice this up? Like break out of the loop? Is there like a Matrix thing where if we just like
Well, I heard about this chip that's on the market now.
like
It's like
from the snack?
No,
No.
no, like they tuck it behind your ear and it plugs right in and it's like a human accessory. Makes you hold on to everything no matter what.
Okay. Oh no. It's the couch! I've never posed nude before for an art class. I'm not really sure what to do here.
I'd like to do one leg on, one
Okay.
leg off.
All right. Like the block? All right.
Hey, can you
Like
stop?
this?
Can you stop moving around, please?
I'm trying to find a position of comfort to sit for 3 hours.
I know you just keep on making more wrinkles, buddy.
Oh.
He's the model intern, you know, like he's got a scholarship that he's working on, like I'm helping him out.
And I have a degree from University of Chicago. Look, we both don't matter.
This is a little discouraging, don't you think? I mean, you haven't even welcomed me. I show up, I take off my clothes, and I sit down, and you're already criticizing me.
This is the way art classes work. And it's not my fault you signed up for a criticism class, not a drawing class.
Alright.
We need models to be criticized too.
All right. Well, why does it have to be nude criticism? That's what I'm just wondering about.
Oh, brother, there is more to criticize than it's nude criticism.
I would imagine so. All right. Well, you said 1 foot on, 1 foot. Maybe I'll just do this.
Sit on down, floppy ears. Let's get this thing going.
You know what? Everyone thinks that models are dumb. This guy, his application blew me away.
Yeah.
He's modeled at the Providence Mall.
No kidding. Wait. Did I see you 2012, 2013 Santa calendar?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I was elf number 4.
Oh my God. Hey.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean
Thank
it.
you so much, God. Providence Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
You are a stud, let me tell you. But
Oh, thanks.
I'd love to take you out for coffee or something, but maybe.
So, you want to get into the elf modeling game, huh? Yeah. I'm a little nervous because I've only watched them from a distance. You know, like when I'm at Spencer's Gifts, I have a good line of sight of the elves and Santa and then the Easter Bunny and, you know. Okay, so.
Hey buddy, are you gonna buy a dildo or just look at the elves?
God, this guy won't stop staring at me. I just want to be an elf on a shelf.
Oh.
You know, I just
Oh my God.
I just want to be an elf on a shelf.
I immediately buy it. I love Christmas. I love holidays. I love Providence Mall. The whole thing is just, it's my vibe. And you do it so. Oh, that was really cute too. Oh my goodness.
I was just staring at you because I love an elf on the shelf appreciator.
Oh my God, no way.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is very exciting.
I'm looking at you, looking at her.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I like this. This is the usual vibe. This is the vibe, isn't it?
Now I'm gonna watch you watch another elf.
I'm just saying, we need someone to keep track of our sins.
I can't do it.
Hey.
Hey, handsome, look at those watching eyes. I'm watching this guy over here.
They call me Triple Watch.
Is it Hendrix at 3 degrees in here? All triple?
I haven't had this much fun since art school.
You writing this down, Elfie?
Oh, well, hey, let's not get too cozy right away.
Ooh, let's take an Elfie.
And we're back in 3, 2.
Thank you so much. You know, people just don't pay attention enough to the church objects, and we just want to pay attention to the kneelers out there. The front kneeler that gets the crying old grandma, come on out.
Oh, Jesus, save me.
Oh my God.
It's been a hard year, Mary.
Oh, you're kind of starting to fall apart there.
Oh, they frayed my back many a time. They come along and stitch me all back together. I haven't been oiled in months.
Oh my God. It's gonna stay that way.
Oh, but Mary, I feel like I'm so familiar. I hear your name all the time. Hail Mary, full of grace. And it's just nice to finally meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. And also, coming to the stage, we have the tabernacle that gets all the attention.
How's it going, everyone? I'm the Tabernacle.
Our names
Oh, yeah.
just get opened and closed.
Hey, now. I keep my secrets close to the chest.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like the hosts you have in there are supposed to be Jesus, but they're just bread. I don't think you're actually that special.
I got hosts, I got wine, I
Oh
got
my
water.
God, Mr. Tabernacle.
Oh,
Let me help you with those legs.
probably Mr. T, it's okay.
Oh, Mr. T.
Fancy.
You're making me afraid of God down here.
That's nice and
We'll oil them up tonight for sure.
Okay.
Please do.
Okay. Well, our final guest gets forgotten all year round except for 1 year. It's the Easter candle.
Look at that loser!
Oh my God. You look nice, but you just collect dust.
I was gonna say, he's like a third melted.
I mean, you don't even get melted. You just kind of like,
No.
do they get
I'm
rain
the
anymore?
redheaded middle stepchild of the whole church family, and I have accepted my place. I want nothing out of this life other than to be left alone in a closet where I belong. That's my life.
Listen, buddy, a lot of things in the church are in the closet. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I feel my wick is taking light.
Oh, look at this drippy young man in here. Jesus has risen.
Relax.
Well, if you're all willing, I'd like to start a new religion where you all praise Mary and Mary alone. But you can also praise amongst yourselves, if you know what I mean.
Mary, I think we should close this town and make a nice little Easter celebration.
Hey, I'm down. Hey, I got the wine.
Get out of here, Tabernacle. And that's our show!
Cucumber Folklore!
Pending lawsuit from the Vatican, I'm sure.
Not the first one.
Hey, but you know what? These people got started somewhere, as most people did in improv, and you guys can get started too. We offer classes and workshops here at Providence Improv Guild. So you just go to our website, improvpig.com. You can see what's coming up. We've got a level 1, a level 2, and a level 3 coming up within the next 2 months. Also, we are a 501c. We're not for profit, so any money that you guys might have extra or something, and that you're not thinking to give to the church, maybe give to us. Great, we appreciate it, so, and we will do good with it, we promise. So. Hey, and so now, coming to the stage, we're going to be a couple things. How many people like the Netherlands and Holland? Great. How many people like geometry? Well, then let's welcome to the stage with a very, very strong round of applause, Dutch Angle! All right, yeah. Clean up. Okay. Hi, we're Dutch Angles.
Hey, I'm JJ, this is Peter.
Yeah.
We are Dutch.
Oh, that's right, we are.
Oh, you already introduced us.
I just wanted to fill the time. I prefer when you do it, so. Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, man.
Good.
Pretty busy. Last 3 months.
Well, anyway.
It's pilot season.
It's pilot season.
Yeah. So,
You're flying your small
Yes.
craft.
yup, the small craft
Yeah.
advisor. Yeah. And every time I take the small craft, it's always a small craft advisor. I don't know why.
Is that the worst? Just every single time. It's it's predictable. It's God's smiting. I don't know.
Like, we're not supposed to be doing that stuff. I get it. We're not supposed to be touching the sky.
No.
That's God's work.
That's where he lives. That's where he lives. So
Yeah.
we trespassing.
And birds are good. Birds are alright.
Birds too. They live there too. So really, breaking an entry. It's the sky.
Hey guys,
So, hey.
we're gonna make a movie for you.
All right. So we need your help getting a title. Oh my gosh.
Shen Yun. Let's give it up. Shen Yun. Sorry, we had to plug Shen Yun.
That's really that was amazing.
That's
That band is incredible. Go see them next like this, like you don't have what they have. Anyway, so first thing we're gonna need from the audience is the title of that book you've been writing that you'll finish one day, and you'll definitely get it sent off to a publisher.
A doctor walks into a bar.
A doctor walks into a bar. I'm excited to read that one day. Sounds good. How can we get the title of the worst movie you've seen recently? Yeah, that's a thinker, huh?
Beach bum?
Beach bum.
It wasn't good. It wasn't for me.
All right. So we had beach bum and a doctor walks into a bar.
Doctor walks into a beach bum.
Yeah, okay. So doctor walks into a beach bum. It's the title of our film.
All right.
So you're in the theater. The lights come down. The warning, the smoke warning comes on, and we begin.
We open up on a boardwalk in a well-to-do town. We see that the benches have the names of people that have the loving memory that families can afford to put gold plaques along the line. And all the garbage is subterranean. It actually goes, you just kick the garbage into the thing, and the garbage goes underneath. It's a rich town.
Amongst the garbage is a lot of surfboards that have been snapped over legs. Because everybody's really frustrated with how badly they're surfing. The tide comes in.
The tide comes in. As the tide comes in, you see there's all just jellyfish. There's a huge problem. There's jellyfish coming into the town, and people are stepping on them, getting stung.
We see a news helicopter filming the jellyfish and reporting on the news of the jellyfish.
And then we see a plane that goes by that says, "Come to Shenyang." Over the beach.
We see a reporter on the beach, a reporter in a fine business suit. Her hair is perfectly just flat on her scalp. She's got a very serious look about her, and she's holding a microphone with the number of the channel on it, which is 3. This is Channel 3 News, reporting on the jellyfish.
Gail Rogers here at the front of Exterior Beach. We have jellyfish washed up. This hasn't happened in about 33 years. These jellyfish are causing a problem. Kids after school getting stung. Also, it just stinks really badly out here. So if you plan on going to the beach, please wear something strong, like a shoe.
Hey, that was great, Kale. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Good
Can
job.
we use that one?
Let's do that again. This time face the camera. And we can't stand in the ocean.
I love it. I just want to walk into it.
I know that there's a jellyfish problem.
I was a marine biologist before this job.
Look, just okay. Look into the perfectly square camera. It's really easy to hold it. So it's I love these new light cameras we have at the studio.
Ready?
Yeah, we are. It's like a Polaroid. I can't stop talking about it. I'm sorry. So easy.
I understand.
Yeah.
All right, Gail Rogers here, Channel 3 News.
As Gail is speaking, a jellyfish's tendril creeps up on the cameraman's foot.
We have a problem here at the beach. No,
keep talking. The news must go on.
Oh, it must. Apparently, it's taking people down, including my cameraman. He is not wearing the proper shoes. He should have worn shoes.
He's pulling
He
me in.
wore Crocs. And he's getting sucked into the ocean. So don't come here to this beach, Exterior Beach. It was beautiful, but now my cameraman's in the water. He's living with jellyfish families.
That's a great job, Gail. I always loved you.
Thank you. Great work. Maybe I'll get a Peabody.
Oh my gosh. I made it just in time. Or no, actually I'm too late. So that's
What are you doing?
I'm Dr. Edison. The city called me and I'm the world's premier jellyfish swoons.
I wouldn't know you were a doctor. You were wearing all sweatsuit.
Hey, some of you judge me, but I might be a doctor, but I'm also cool. I'm a rogue.
Right away.
See, we've lost one of them, eh? This is gonna happen a lot, I'm afraid. You're gonna need a lot of doctoring here.
You're gonna doctor it all, because there's only one that can do it. I know a little bit about marine biology, but I don't know doctoring.
Really? You, a reporter, know a little bit about marine biology?
I do. I worked at SeaWorld.
Tell me another one.
Yeah.
Reporters don't know anything except how to read cue cards in front of them. You read cue cards, right? Teleprompters. That's all you know how to do.
That's hard to do. That's really hard to do. I had to read them off in SeaWorld, and I got good at it. I used cue cards. I didn't remember my speech. We didn't have to. Because it was a new killer whale each day, because one would die. So I would have to learn new facts about the killer whale. They used to bury him in the killer whale cemetery out there. They don't know about it. We could do a special about it.
Good story. Well, I'd love to bandy chatter with you all day, but there's a crisis going on over here.
All right.
I'm gonna have to run some experiments. Feel free to join me now, since
All
your
right.
cameraman is deceased and you're clearly off for the afternoon. We'll see if you really know your stuff.
I carry gloves.
I carry a doctor's bag.
Where's your stethoscope?
I don't need one. Jellyfish don't have a heartbeat.
Oh! Smart.
And neither do people who are attacked by jellyfish. Especially these days.
Because he's dead.
Exactly.
So what are we looking for? Because we know he's
Sorry, I'm just taking a syringe
Sample?
sample. My syringe gun.
that legal
Is it the
outside an office.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm authorized to use it. I'm one of 3 people on the planet who are authorized to use this syringe.
One of 3 people on this planet. Who are
Yes.
the other 2 people?
Dr. Green and Dr. Red.
All right.
Did I introduce myself?
No.
I'm Dr. Blue.
Oh, sorry.
Not a problem. You didn't introduce yourself either, so we'll call it even.
I'm gonna tell you anyways. I'm Gail Rogers, #1 reporter.
I got a channel last week, you are. Reporters. Did I go on my little rant about reporters already?
You have.
I know.
You seem to hate reporters.
I got a real problem with reporters. Let me tell you something about reporters. They don't know a goddamn thing. My dad was one. But that's not why I hate them. I hate them because they can't read teleprompters. Don't read into that.
Wait. What's Mr.
Blue.
Blue?
Dr. Blue. excuse
Dr.
me.
Blue?
Yes.
Wow, Eugene Blue. Who's the best reporter?
You knew Eugene Blue. You're
Yeah, I was his understudy.
How's that?
Or, well, we did a musical. And then, we did a musical.
No one is supposed to know that my father was in a musical.
Your dad also worked at SeaWorld.
This is a dark family secret that we've kept covered up for many years. The world can't be allowed to know about this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to inject you.
How do you do it?
I mean, no one can know about this. I just explained it to you.
Oh, you just want to, it's an experiment. It might be good.
No, I'm killing you.
You're killing me?
So they keep the secret.
I'll keep the secret.
Okay, I trust you.
I will keep the secret.
Good. Well, you better.
So you want to know what we used to do at SeaWorld?
Oh, God.
We used to actually ride the killer whale when the people weren't there. We would just ride in between. There's nothing else to do at SeaWorld. And your father was awesome. Riding killer whales. One time he made a killer whale jump 30 feet in the air and grabbed a ring while he was on its back. Your father is a championship.
My father was a champion of nothing.
All right.
Remind me where that is. I want to get it later. My father was the champion of nothing.
All right. Enough.
You know what my father was? He was nothing but a goddamn beach bum. He would come to the beach and pull his pants down and rub his palms in the sand.
What?
That's a weird fetish thing. And it was a humiliating experience. We were banned from every beach in the state.
Did people not want to go in the sand because of his bum?
No! Would you?
Yeah. It gets washed from nature. Rain and waves.
There's so many jellyfish.
It stinks. It stinks really bad, I gotta admit it.
I'm just sorry, I was just been caught up in this conversation. Wow, who would have guessed that you, a young whippersnapper reporter, would know so much about my father? I could swear you were younger than me, but how young were you when you were
8.
whatever you were at SeaWorld?
I was 8 years old.
My God.
I was an ingenue, a genius.
Oh, that was you, the
Yeah.
genius.
I was a genius kid that won the quiz exam.
And understudied my father.
Yeah,
In a musical.
we both rode killer whales together.
Incredible.
Mostly into the sunset. Sometimes, always in the pool, but sunset was nice. We often talked about how he had a great son, a teenage son. He had a lot of angst. Mad.
Yeah.
He was mad about
That
it.
of my father and his secret life. Going to musicals, being in musicals, working at SeaWorld, being a reporter, reading teleprompters, and apparently having a much better relationship with a different child who's not his own.
He even did cruise ships. He was an entertainer.
Don't
on
you say
cruise
that to
ships.
me.
Yeah.
Don't you say that to me.
It's in your
Don't you
blood.
say that. No. It's not. I'll take that blood out. I got a
Okay.
syringe for that. I'll
All
take it out
right.
right now. Watch.
Don't do it yet. We need you. You only doctor.
All right, fine.
This exterior beach, we don't have many doctors, but we have a lot of jellyfish, a lot of memories.
Let me just work. You get in your news van and go on back to your little Channel 3 studio. Maybe you'll run into a beach dog yourself. Seem to get along real well with them.
Yeah, I'm a human being. I see human in people. Apparently you don't.
I'm too busy to see human in people. There's no time for that in my life. Human, just distraction. So is grammar. Go on back. I have work to do. Science is waiting.
My van isn't small. It isn't crappy like you think it is. It's a huge mobile unit that was used for Homeland Security, but nothing was happening. So the government gave it to me. So now I run the news out of a huge mobile unit. It was made to track terrorism and listen to different things, but now it's made for news. So I can find stuff out before the news breaks. I'm not the bum you think I am.
No, my father is the.
Yes, yeah, well, he was kind of a bum.
Yeah, I just explained why. There's a whole story about it.
Rubbed off on me.
You bumped on me.
I'm his daughter.
What? No, I won't accept that. I'll accept anything you say about him being in musicals and shit. I will not accept it.
No, look at your nose. It's nice and round like mine. Look at your ears. They're a little smaller.
Why am I looking at myself? I already know I'm inside.
And you have a 5 o'clock shadow that comes in just like Daniel Roberts.
You have the 5 o'clock shadow that comes in. My God.
Because I do the 5 o'clock news.
That does it. Fuck this whole jellyfish situation. I'm gonna track down my father, and I'm gonna murder him. You can try to stop me.
I'm gonna drive my mobile unit around this town.
Well, I've got a motorcycle, and it's really cool.
Alright.
I'm gonna find it first.
Is that the one with the sidecar?
How do you know about that?
Because I don't know why you have sidecar.
Because I have a jellyfish who's a traitor. He's my sidekick. He gives me all the dirt
All right.
on the jellyfish.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Put a
going.
helmet on that jellyfish.
I do. Do you think I'm a monster?
Yes. I do.
I'm
I
your
do.
half brother. How did you say that?
I'm sorry.
How did you say that?
I can't
After
say
we've known
it.
each other for all these hours.
And that's why I can say it to you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All right. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's right. That's what I said. Oh, my other's the ocean thought. I'm exiting stage left. We come to a retirement home. A really nice retirement home. There's a swinging swing on the porch of one of the condos at this retirement home. Sitting is an elderly man with a bulbous nose and a 5 o'clock shadow that comes just to here. He's reading the newspaper out loud, because just like he does every day.
You can't go on the beach until this problem's all cleaned up. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna show Titanic on the big screen tonight. And if you want to be in a tube, you're more than welcome to bring a tube into Exeter Beach, or Exterior Beach.
Oh, Mr. Blue!
Yeah.
Good morning to you. I'm here to water your plants.
Yes.
Yes. Well, that's done.
Yeah.
Beautiful day out, isn't it? Shame about the beach.
Yeah, shame. I haven't been on the beach for a while, but.
Oh, tell me, I've got plenty of time. What did you used to do on the beach, sir?
Well, we used to have fights. It would be the mods versus the skinheads versus the rockers, and Sting was there. And who would play on the boardwalk?
So this is quadrophenia.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a true story.
It's true. It happened in Brighton. It was crazy. It also happened here. This was the sequel. I like to call it the sequel of Quadrophenia.
Oh my goodness. That's wonderful. Wonderful stories.
Oh, and they're real. Why do you visit today besides watering my?
Oh, I'm here to water your plants. It's my job. But I've watered everyone's plants on the whole strip of this.
Hey, you know, plants don't matter. They do matter. They don't cheer people up.
Really?
We know we're gonna die here.
Oh, they matter.
We don't need. Maybe if you brought some cigarettes, maybe you brought some nudie mags.
For the plants?
Maybe. No, for us.
Oh,
Do something for us.
I thought
You guys spend all your energy on plants.
No, I thought you were suggesting alternate methods of agriculture, but this is also. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we do nothing here. And the plants aren't as entertaining as what it was like when Quadrophenia 2 was happening. I was a young rocker.
I understand.
I punched 20 people in the face.
Yes.
But then I apologized and I paid the hospital bill because I was really wealthy. My parents were wealthy. You ever heard of Gail Rogers?
The reporter for Channel 3?
Yeah, it's my daughter.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations. She's a very successful person. I hear she's a great understudy too.
Oh yeah, she gets those notes. Which ones, I'm not sure. I was a little ashamed, to be honest with you. I didn't really care for theater.
Oh, really? Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, I remember when I was spreading in glad, and I believe I saw you in a musical. I saw you in Dear Evan Hansen. That was you, was it not, Mr. Blue?
My poor buddy.
Sure.
Yeah, I was in a play about bipolar disorder. It was crazy. There were definitely a lot of drug companies trying to approach us to make us plug their product.
Yeah.
The lithium always won anyways. It's the oldest drug.
Oh. And was your daughter your understudy for that?
Yeah,
She was 3.
of course.
Well, you're so lucky to have a talented child.
Thank you.
And only one for sure.
Well, there was another one. There was a
You don't
boy.
say.
There was a boy that looked like her, had a 5 o'clock shadow, had a round nose, small pointy ears. It was very pale.
Where is he? A dart comes in from off screen.
Roger, we got another one.
Ah, he's not telling. Don't worry. It's just jellyfish tranquilizer. He'll wake up in 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
Well. Fancy seeing you here.
Why haven't you visited me?
Well, because until now, I haven't had reason to kill you. Almost had reason to kill you. But I just learned that you had a secret child this whole time. Didn't tell me about it. Thought you could get away with it, huh?
Well, you were secret to them, so.
Oh, I was the secret, really?
Yeah.
I was the one you're ashamed of, is that so?
No, I'm not ashamed of anyone.
Then why would you tell us about each other? Why would you give us that much dignity? Something.
Because I don't have a lot. I know when I pass away, you guys are gonna squabble over nothing. So I might as well just make one of you rich.
You think I
I mean, like middle class rich.
You think I need your wealth, your inheritance?
Yeah, you do.
Of course not. I'm the world's premier jellyfish doctor. I've got plenty of my own resources.
Sounds like you made that up.
I did not.
All right.
What do you think is in this screen? I just told you. Did you see what that happened just there? I knocked a man out with jellyfish tranquilizer.
You're a murderer.
He's
You
not
go around
dead.
murdering people.
He's not dead. He's fine.
I'm not convinced.
Okay, watch. He's here. This syringe shows blood's the right color. So he's alive. I'm the doctor. It's just believe.
All right. I'll believe you this time.
Okay.
Why haven't you visited me?
Because I wanted to murder you. I guess I am a murderer. I wanted to murder you.
You don't need to murder me.
Why?
Because I left everything to you.
So I should murder you?
Well, I mean, there are a lot of cameras here at Exeter Beach affixed on the lifeguard chairs. And some of the boardwalks, some of the trash has cameras on it. It's hard living in 2030.
You make a good point. There's a lot of security here, and this wouldn't be the best place to do it. Even though I would get away with it, it's a very good at disguises. Oh! You sneaky motherfucker. You still know that old move, huh? From SeaWorld?
Yeah.
They teach you how to take it that way.
I'd have to put down the killer whales that were sick with this. And you found this apparently.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't invent that. I just stole it from SeaWorld. You're right. I do owe everything to you. My syringe gun, my knowledge of jellyfish. But you know,
Talented sister who knows the weather, the beach, sports. She reports on everything.
everything. Is there anything she's not good at, Dad? Is there anything she's not good at? Is there any way that I can outshine your perfect little 8-year-old daughter, whatever?
Well,
Well, she's not 8 years old now, but you know, that just really stuck in my craw. You know, that 8-year-old thing, that's just really bothers me.
I'm really proud of you. You drive a Prius. She drives around a huge looking tour bus that's supposedly some government post 9/11 thing that fell apart. Now the news reporters use it.
You never said that to me before.
I'm not gonna kill you.
You're going to kill me?
Well, I mean, someone points that thing at you, whatever that thing you made,
It's fair.
but I couldn't do it.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry that this is how I had to get you to tell me that you're proud of me. I don't think I would have been able to do it anyway. I just really wanted to put a scare in you because my whole life I've been scared of not making you proud.
You can't hear, but right here.
Sorry, I don't want to say it all again. It's really good, but I'll try to visit more, okay?
Yeah.
Just take care of yourself. Like,
Will you bring the nudie bags?
yeah, but not the cigarettes. Those aren't healthy. And let this poor man water your plants, okay? I know you don't like plants, but they're important. They give us oxygen.
I want some of those carnivorous plants.
In the nudie bags.
Yeah, not in the nudie bags,
Oh,
but for
okay.
plants instead.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
I think I've got it.
I want to see your spine.
Why?
You're definitely my son.
You know.
I wanted to make sure the government didn't send anyone. And also, you got that scar where I let you ride all the killer whales.
You let me do that once. And
Once a
well, I
day.
guess after the injury, I guess there's a reason you only let me do it once. All right, old timer. I guess I gotta go talk to my sister, make things right.
Okay.
We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Alright, go ahead and do it. Get in your Prius. Go.
Let me just take his.
You have a lot of time. I don't.
Let me
Go.
just take his face out of the cap. Well, I
Alright.
don't want him to stop breathing.
I'm gonna leave because this is a scene of evidence.
We cut back to the beach, where the reporter is still trying to report despite there being no camera there anymore.
Okay.
There is just waves coming in of all sorts of jellyfish. Portuguese man of war, Greek man of war, there's Peloponnesian man of war. That's all I can recognize. What's going on?
Hey, hey sister, it's me, I'm back. There's bystanders trying to wave at the camera, but there isn't.
Wait,
There's
you recognize me as your sister.
Yeah. I talked to the old man, I didn't kill him.
No?
I don't think I would have been able to anyway. I shouldn't sit on this bench, it's a memorial.
Well, let me tell you, I'm glad you touched base with him.
Yes.
Because he missed you, and he also has a huge inheritance fortune for
I know. You told me, and
you. It's SeaWorld.
I do see it.
SeaWorld. You're gonna inherit SeaWorld. An all new one.
But he owns SeaWorld?
Yes, he did.
I thought he just worked at SeaWorld. He owned it?
He owned it.
Jeez, I'm going back. I'm going back to the retirement. Hold on, yeah. You own SeaWorld?
Yeah! 99% of it.
You couldn't tell me that you own SeaWorld.
No, because then you would try to grovel and try
I
to
wasn't
get
going-
your hands on my fortune.
No, I am fine. I don't need it. Like this is what I'm talking about, Dad. How many more secrets are you keeping from me? Every time I leave, am I gonna find out something new?
I'm giving you shit. Why the fuck are you mad?
You didn't give me that.
I'm doing it.
My half-sister did. She told I wasn't even going to come back. She's in the van. She gave me a ride. It is a big van.
You know what?
That was definitely owned by the government. And there's so much shit in it that the government doesn't want you to see. But anyway, well, what else are you hiding from me? Just tell me, just spill it. How many brothers and sisters do I have? 10? 20?
No, just one.
Just one.
And every killer whale that I had to put down, I considered a family. I thought that each one, Keiko, Keiko, Ryan. Those were your brothers. Those are your brothers and sisters.
And you killed them.
Well, I had to put them down. They weren't doing so well.
Dad, did you put down any of my human brothers and sisters?
To be continued.
Oh,
Keep it down.
thank you guys for coming out to the Providence Improv Guild. Be careful on your way home in your automobile or your motorcycle or your large van that you purchased through Department of Homeland Security, whatever's taking you home. Be careful or wherever you're going. Thank you for coming. Please come again.
Oh, I knew.
Yeah.
Oh,